While dogs have other senses, including the sense of hearing and smell, that are far more acute than ours, vision is the sense that really impacts the enjoyment that they have in life, the ability to play with toys and catch a ball. Veterinary vision is a specialty practice. All of the doctors here are veterinary ophthalmologists, which means that we are eye doctors for animals. Many people are surprised to learn that dogs and cats can have the same eye conditions that people have, including cataracts, glaucoma, retinal degeneration, and dry eye. Our pets lead active lifestyles, and it makes them susceptible to injuries and infections. We even prescribe contact lenses to correct vision in performance dogs. I always knew I wanted to be a veterinarian. I was the kid on the block that everybody brought the sick animals to and the birds with the broken wings. And after finishing veterinary school, it became clear to me very early on that I wanted to specialize in ophthalmology.
Toby was diagnosed earlier this year with diabetes, and within about 2 months he went completely blind. Was bumping into things, was falling over. Toby is like a brand new dog. He is almost like a puppy, the puppy that I got 12 years ago. He can see again, and he's a very, very happy dog. It's like a miracle. It is like a miracle, giving the dog back his sight again.
Well, really, eyes are all pretty much the same. If it has eyes, we treat it. In fact, in addition to dogs and cats, which we see most commonly, I have a special interest in horses, and we see horses on a fairly routine basis as well. Horses are interesting in a sense. They need their vision even more than our dogs and cats do, because they have jobs. They carry small children, and they even jump over objects, and so their vision is extremely important to them.
There's nothing like seeing an owner and their pet making eye contact and knowing that they're making that connection. Most dogs, as they get older, will at some point experience some degree of cataract formation. Some of them are enough to lose vision, and in those pets we can do cataract surgery, and it's highly successful in the majority of those patients. As a general rule, when a pet has an eye problem, the pet is taken to the general vet. We work very closely with the general vets in that those patients are referred to us, we'll do the exam, and then we always send them a follow-up letter and perhaps a phone call to keep in touch with the regular vet.
About a year ago, we noticed that Barkley was drinking a lot more water than normal and was urinating a lot more frequently. And so, recognizing those as classic signs of diabetes, we took him to the vet, and they confirmed that he was diabetic. In that time, which was only a few weeks, he pretty much went blind. It was very quick. I mean, it was noticeably that he couldn't see. It was noticeable. Just prior to surgery, he actually walked into a signpost on the sidewalk. So, yeah, we were quite concerned that he could hurt himself. The results of the surgery were very good. Within like 3 days, we could tell that he was able to see much better. And then over a period of a week or so, maybe 2, we believed his vision to be back pretty much to normal. And he began acting like a puppy again, which was really, really exciting for us, because he's a special little guy.
Veterinary Vision has 2 locations, one in San Carlos and one in San Francisco. The 2 offices are entirely integrated with doctors and staff working in both locations, and our medical records are entirely digital so that the medical records are instantly accessible from either location. It's very possible for a patient to be seen at the initial visit in San Francisco and to return for recheck examinations in San Carlos. Our pets can't tell us when they have an eye problem, and irreversible changes can occur quickly. If your pet is squinting or rubbing at their eyes, or there's a noticeable change in their vision or the way the eyes look to you, they should be examined by an ophthalmologist as soon as possible. We would welcome the chance to help you at Veterinary Vision.